What's the dumbest way someone filled tires with water instead of air? I was at my buddy Nolan's house helping him work on his car because he'd been complaining all week that it felt weird when he drove. We popped the hood, checked the oil, the battery, the belts. Everything looked fine. I told him to check his tire pressure. He grabbed a gauge, knelt down, checked all 4 tires, and stood up like he'd just discovered fire. Dude, they're all flat. Okay, cool. Easy fix. We'll just pump them up at the gas station and call it a day. But then Nolan paused, squinted at the sky like he was downloading forbidden knowledge, and said, wait, I have a better idea. Those 6 words should have sent me running. Before I could ask what possible alternative existed to putting air in a tire, this man started dragging a garden hose across his driveway. I blinked. What are you doing? He looked at me like I was the idiot. Air costs money at the gas station. Water is free. I laughed. He didn't. He unscrewed the valve cap on the front tire, turned the hose on full blast, and aimed it directly at the valve stem like he was watering a plant. Nothing happened, obviously, because that's not how physics, chemistry, or any form of reality works. But Nolan kept trying for 5 full minutes, adjusting the angle, increasing the water pressure, even putting his thumb over the hose nozzle to make it spray harder. I just stood there watching this man wage war against the laws of nature. Finally, I said, Nolan, this is the dumbest thing I've ever witnessed. And I once watched you microwave a fork. He sighed, turned off the hose, and admitted defeat. We drove to the gas station, filled the tires with actual air like functioning members of society, and headed back to his house. That's when we heard the screaming. His mom was standing in the driveway, hands on her head, staring at his car like it had just committed a felony. What did you do? Nolan looked confused. I looked confused. Then we saw it. All 4 tires were completely flat. Not low, flat. And there was a literal puddle spreading out from under the car like it had been bleeding. His little sister Bryn was standing off to the side holding a wrench, soaking wet, looking way too proud of herself. Nolan's mom pointed at her. She saw you with the hose earlier and thought you were filling the tires with water, so she decided to help while you were gone. I turned to Bryn. How did you even get water inside? She held up the wrench. I took the little cap things all the way off. She removed the valve stems, not unscrewed the caps, removed the entire valve stems with a wrench and a dream. Then she shoved the hose directly into the exposed holes and flooded all 4 tires with garden hose water until they looked like water balloons about to burst. Nolan's mom was vibrating with rage. Do you know how much this is going to cost? Nolan tried to lie. Mom! I didn't. Technically I didn't actually do anything.